Hey everyone, welcome and thank you so much for being with me today. This channel, Blossoming Souls, is for you. It was created in love and divine guidance and divine light to provide support, to provide a spiritual guidance, and to deliver the most genuine, heartfelt messages. As a messenger, I am also a student. It's give and take, give and receive. I learn along with you guys on this journey, and I've been on this spiritual journey for quite a while, so I have had many experiences and I've learned so much along the way. I've learned from past events, past loves, past employers, people in my life that have come and gone, and I've learned so much, and I can't look back and say, oh, it was awful, because what I have learned from those experiences is priceless. And so I thank God and thank the universe. And that's not easy to do sometimes when you go through things that are rough. But it's important to remember to give thanks, even in the worst situations, to give thanks. I used to work with somebody who I used to say, good morning, how are you? And she would say, oh, terrible. And so she would say it every day, and finally one day I said, are you breathing? And she said, of course. And I said, then that's a reason to be thankful, isn't it? And I didn't want to sound too preachy, but I just needed to say it. I needed her to hear that, because it is so important to find the silver lining, to find the sun, to find the light in the darkest of times. Because that light is your light, and it will save you. It will lead you out of troubled waters. Sometimes we have to feel our way through, but that's where we find our strength. Today, I feel drawn to elephants. I have this elephant energy going on today. I didn't feel led to read from the animal cards today, but that's okay. The elephant energy is here, and I feel more like elephants might be significant to some of you in some way, right? But I want you to, before I go into the cards, I want to just take a moment and just feel love in your heart. However you do that, put your hand on your heart or both hands and just feel your heart beat, feel your breath, feel the beautiful gift of life, feel the love, the energy, the movement of your shoulders up and down as you breathe. Feel the magnificence of who you are, who you were created to be. Feel your authenticity. Feel the love. Just take a moment and appreciate what you have. The light inside of you. Even though you can't feel it or see it sometimes, it's there. And that is your life force. That is you being the beautiful, energetic being that you are. Okay? Doesn't matter what happened in your past. It doesn't matter who was in your life that was awful. It doesn't matter the bad employer. None of that makes you who you are. It can make you stronger, but it doesn't define who you are. You're you, and you're beautiful. And I woke up seeing this color this morning, so that's why I brought out these flowers. I was seeing this color for whatever reason. It feels very like almost like a spiritual royalty. It's almost like a rich color. It's the richness and colorfulness of you. Okay. I was drawn to, and this is interesting because I don't normally do Sacred Sundays are about sacred Sundays, about who you are, getting to the depth of you, finding out what messages are for you. But today I was drawn to, I'll show you the cards that I'm going to use today, okay? But this is interesting. This was the first card that popped out, Romance Angels. But I think it's, guys, it's not always about romantic relationships. This is about love. Love in general. And then I was drawn to the energy cards, which I'm going to use first. The Sacred Traveler cards. Let's see if we get to them. I think we will. And then you notice how the purple is prevalent today? Look at that. All of these decks. This one, that one, and the Romance Angels is more of a pink, but it's a very interesting that color is prominent today. So if any of you, it may be somebody coming through for some of you who have passed on that love this color, or there was something significant. But let's get into it. Let's see what our guides have to say about the energy around us today. I'm hearing within us, okay? The energy within us. Let's see. When I was meditating, I saw it was a hallway. I don't know if you look at movies, and sometimes they show those scenes where the hallway seems really long, right? It's like stretched out. I was seeing a really long hallway with some doors that were closed, but at the end of the hallway there was a bright light and there was an open door. And so I was feeling very much like there was the doors behind you are closed. There's a golden opportunity for something, okay? And in the first card that pops out here is balance, okay? So in true Libra energy, I'm not saying this is for Libras, it's because I'm a Libra, but this is also Libra energy coming through in regards to balance. This angel of balance is here, okay? So the energy that is being sort of brought to the surface or brought to our attention is balance. It feels like there is an aligning of something. Something's aligning within yourself, within ourselves, but it's also it's almost like if you've ever seen pictures of planets when they're like all lined up, right? There is a coming together. Last message too, same thing. There's a coming together of something, and it feels like a perfect balance of, body, mind, spirit, as above, so below. It is a spiritual, physical, human, emotional, mental, physical, soulful balancing of something. And it's like an alignment with the universe. And guys, I really was hearing and seeing that open door at the end of the hallway, passing by all of the other, I'm going to call them experiences, past events. The doors are all shut now. There's no reason to revisit those. And in fact, you can't go backwards because the energy that's ahead of you or right there in your view it's like the sun shining down and nothing can dampen. There's not a cloud in the sky. Nothing can cast a shadow on that energy, okay? It almost feels like, kind of like a portal to something that, a big shift, in perspective, perhaps. But it's interesting how this big energy of love comes in. And it's almost like this love is so intense that it takes over, and it just, it's almost like it almost forces us to not, it's a natural progression to closing the doors behind us and not looking back, not wishing to get back in. It is a forward movement with lighter steps, lighter energy. Feeling an interesting revelation for some. This light that, there was a show that used to come on called Highway to Heaven with Michael Landon. And I think in the beginning it used to show the sun and I think a road or something. This energy is heavenly. It is divine love. It's sacred love. And I feel like for a lot of us, it is overwhelmingly like pure and true, okay? That's what this feels like. Let me go on with the cards and see if there's something else that Spirit wants to tell us. Yeah, thank you. We got the World card, guys. Okay? Something that has been held back. This is what this feels like. Something that has been held back as being exposed is coming to the surface. It feels like some of you may have been on a path of darkness, loneliness. I feel like maybe some of you have seen your path as doom, gloom, depressing, whatever. You may have even had emotional roller coaster highs and lows. I find that I've been emotional lately, crying sometimes when it's just an overwhelming feeling. I feel like there's a purging of something. It feels like a purging of some sort of just cleansing something, getting it out. I do see tears, but I also see the sun drying those tears. The sun comes out and the tears go away. And if there are any tears at all, they'll be happy tears. That's what that feels like. My body is tingling right now because I feel this energy flowing through me. I feel it. Guys, this is not, these readings aren't, they aren't pipe dreams. They're not fantasies. They're not, I'm not here to tell you a story to make you feel better for the moment. These are energies that come through that I pick up on, that Spirit, the Spirit has a special message for you, okay? There's something that has been dormant, it feels. But when I was telling you about these flowers here, I was hearing there's something about that color in regards to an awakening. And I don't know. Let's just go with it and see what happens with that. And there may be no other words on this or explanation, but I'm telling you as it comes in. Divine intervention is what I hear. Yeah, divine intervention. And it's love, okay? And love in any form, however that resonates. There's somebody coming in to your path, and whether they know it or not, they're guided to take an interest in you. It feels very much out of the blue. I don't think this is someone from the past. I don't think it's someone you know. I think this is someone totally new that kind of comes in, and it feels like they see something within you, or maybe they've been watching you. I don't know. Not stalking, but you know what I mean. Maybe you're on social media. Maybe you have put something out there and someone noticed, and they want to recognize you for something. It feels divinely guided, okay? Archangel Michael is here, okay? It feels like, yeah, something at the root, at the base, at the core of who you are, right? It feels like something authentic is coming to, let me just see, is that you? It feels like your trueness, your uniqueness, your authentic, genuine energy is coming forward more now than ever. That's what this feels like. It feels like Archangel Michael is saying to you, there's been a lot of cleansing and purging and working on your inner self, and what drives you, the root. I want to say, is it the root chakra? There is something that sort of drives you, your energy, that's being, or was purified, is being purified, and it's going to attract a different set of circumstances, is what I'm hearing. A different set of circumstances in your life, but it's positive. It's not, oh God, here we go again, another thing I have to deal with. No, that's not what this is. This is something positive, and it's authentic, and it's bright and beautiful coming through. You're experiencing, your light energy is aligning with your spiritual, your energy is aligning with your human, so body, mind, spirit, like I said, you're aligning. There's an alignment here, okay? It is very, very true, is what I'm hearing. Very true, very innocent, very pure. Like a newborn baby, when they are born, they are exposed to the world with innocence, right? And babies can't really see clearly when they're first born. So something within you is being exposed as a beautiful new resurgence. And I don't want to say resurgence, but that's the word I heard. Something coming forward into the light. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. Something that is authentic. You may not even recognize your energy, your own energy, because you're so used to walking this journey with kind of like not much enthusiasm, but this feels like it's something coming through with like a lot of enthusiasm, lighter steps, lighter energy, more love, divine love. Yep, there's a soul contract here. It's a soul contract. See the scales? Balancing. That first card was balance. The angel of balance is here because whatever is here for you, it's a soul contract. You're not revisiting a soul contract. You closed a chapter out. This is a soul contract. It does feel personal, like it's a contract with somebody that's coming into your path. Let's just look at these cards. The romance cards did pop out, so I'm going to use them. There's something that's going to affect you financially. Something with your finances and career, okay? So what did I say about somebody coming in? Somebody's going to recognize you for something. It may be that if someone's looking for a job, the right offer is coming. The right one is coming. That's what I hear. Finances and career. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling here. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. You're going through some sort of stress in regards to finances, bills, career. Maybe your job isn't paying you enough, so you're looking to move on. But there is a connection that is going to happen because you're ready. You weren't ready before. You weren't ready emotionally to leave your job. You weren't ready to move on to a different career. Somebody is coming in to notice your energy. It's sort of an alignment, okay? Somebody is going to make you an offer. Why am I seeing two hands? I'm seeing it is an offer in love, but let's get to that. I feel like for some, it's divided. I feel like for some of you, this is an offer of love. I feel like it's an offer of love. Somebody's going to reveal their feelings. And it could have something to do with your career, okay? We'll get into that, but let's go on. Divine timing is at work here. It's divine timing. That's what this is. There's somebody coming in to make you an offer, and it's almost going to catch you off guard. I think that's what it feels like. Like you almost gave up on this because you wanted this so badly. You wanted this. For some of you, it's an entrepreneurial. Someone to help you get it off the ground, to get you kind of like boots on the ground, get this done. Someone's coming in to help you, and it's within that energy of love. And yeah, they may not know you, but for some reason they feel compelled to help you. Somebody is being drawn to you in your path, okay? And they're saying you're gonna know. You're gonna know that you can trust, right? You can trust. You have to know you can trust whatever this offer is that's coming in for you, because it's just in that energy of alignment and divine protection and love. And that's what that feels like for me, for you. I feel like you've kind of been You've had moments of where you have felt like, yes, this is happening for me. My life is coming into order. I'm doing this. And you just go forward with all you've got. But then something slows down and you get discouraged. That's what this feels like has been happening. And then you kind of get to the point where you're like, yeah, I don't know if this was really meant for me, this dream I have, or this manifestation, whatever it is you're trying to manifest. I don't know if I'm really meant to go into this kind of business, or if I'm really meant to work here, or it's something that you have almost given up on. And Spirit says, why am I hearing Sagittarius? Sagittarian energy. It could be a Sagittarius coming to you as well. But it feels very much like a giving energy, they see you in a different light than most people see you, sort of thing. Your soul is calling out to some other person, significant, that will be significant in your life. Some of you, it could be a business partner. Some of you, it's a lover. It is a permanent lover. It is your soulmate. Yeah, because I'm hearing no on the whole twin flame thing. I'm hearing no on that. I don't know what that is. I mean, I know what that is, but I'm hearing it's a soulmate. This person is a soulmate. Okay. Oh my God, I can't make this up. Look at this card. Calling in your soulmate. Oh my goodness. So your prayers and affirmations and visualizations are helping you to align with your soulmate. This person's coming in. I'm telling you. Look at bottom of this deck. Door to value. This is it. This is somebody that's going to be with you for the long haul. Okay. This person, your life is going to change. Where this came together, look at this card, career and finances, right? Where'd it go? I feel like you're coming together. You're going to be pulling your money together. And I'm not saying this is going to happen in a week. I'm saying all of this will come together where you'll make decisions together for purchases, for bills, for maybe buying a house or something together, togetherness. That's what this is. And it feels right. It feels whole. It feels complete. And you will know. And so will they. This is interesting. I didn't realize this was going to turn into a romance reading, but this has it's at the soul level, guys. That's what this is. This isn't a, hey mom, I met somebody today and we have a lot of fun together. And then a month later, yeah, that didn't work. It's not like that. This is not for a short term. This is for the long haul. And this is for you. Okay? I'm just going to see if there's any more in this deck. Yeah, it's safe, guys. Okay? It's safe. Open your heart to give and receive the biggest, highest energy of all. Self-love. It started with you, your soul. It's... If you ever see... I love sunflowers. So when they're in the summertime, if you see sunflowers, it's almost as if they're reaching towards where the sunlight is. Like they're moving in that direction. Sort of. It almost seems that way. And so it's like your soul is moving in that direction, migrating to something similar, to something it's attracting someone else's soul to come in. Guys, this could be, for some of you, a very lucrative romance. And I mean that in a lot of different ways. I mean that spiritually. I mean it in genuine love, genuine care, genuine respect. I mean that in finances getting better, because now you're pulling your money together. I'm telling you, this is all a long haul connection, okay? It's all of it that goes along with partnership. Like I said, for some of you, it feels like a really, really solid partnership in business. But for more of you, it feels like love. It feels like a richness that you have never known. For some of you, it could be a best friend, someone you've never had this kind of relationship with before. You just know each other. But I do feel for you guys that I also feel that some of you could have been caring for somebody and they're wanting to leave you something. I don't know if it's in a will or something similar, but they want to give you back what you gave them. They want to reciprocate. Let's look at, I'm going to look at the energy cards again. See if there's something else before I go on to Sacred Traveler. Is there anything else, guys? Wow, your soul is on fire. Guys. And that flame turned into an inferno and it's attracting someone to come into your path, okay? Your path gets easier in regards to finances. It gets easier in regards to just an overall feeling of support, because it's not only them supporting you, it's you supporting them. And it's just a great combination. Okay. What does the Sacred Traveler cards have to tell us today? I'm telling you, someone is going to fall deeply in love. And because you loved yourself enough to go through experiences, to appreciate those experiences, to work on things in your heart, the universe is bringing in this partnership. Because I see coins, I do feel that some of it is business, but it's a very caring person, okay? I feel it in my everything. Yeah, look at this. A breakthrough is at hand. I feel like for some of you, you're breaking new ground somewhere. It's almost like christening a new chapter, a new life, a new career. Feels like career to me. A new journey in love. For some of you in romance. But I'm telling you, this love, this self-love, this everything you've been working on, it has led you to this new place. A new place in your perspective, a new place in your opening up to trust, to love, to know that whatever experiences you've had, led you to this place where you are sort of king of the hill, queen of your castle. And you worked with the universe, you worked with your divine creator to bring you to this place without even really knowing it, because you didn't know what was ahead. But I'm telling you, this breaking trail is here. It's a new experience, experiences with someone new in your life, in whatever capacity that is. They are here. If you are in a committed relationship, I just have to say this. It's not like you're leaving your partner. It's not like that. This is something, it could even be someone comes in to help your family in some way, and they become a trusted friend. Something comes in. It's almost like a rescue for a lot of you. Spirit says enjoy the journey, because this is something you've been wanting. This wandering path, right? It is an endless path in your life, in your journey, to bring you to something until you get to the next chapter. But Spirit is saying enjoy, discover new things. You just, it's like you now have the ability to experience new things, because now you have a new sort of lease on life, a new someone that supports you and loves you. I do feel like someone's family is getting some sort of relief. Yeah. Gratitude, what I say in the beginning, gratitude is important. Through gratitude, joy expands. And if you look at these trails, they're endless. It doesn't show you where it goes, because you're too busy enjoying. You're too busy appreciating to worry about what's further down. I'm telling you, this is a pivotal time in your life. You're at that door where the light is, and there's no stopping you. Not now, not ever. You're going forward. And so Spirit says, tread thoughtfully. Right? What you once saw as a narrow path, and it feels like you thought it was impassable or almost impossible to see very far ahead, but it feels like now your path is expanding. Tread thoughtfully. Narrow pathway. I also feel like this means you're committed, you're dedicated, you're focused on the good things in your path, on what's good here for you. No longer feeling trapped. That's what this feels like. And guys, if you've been listening for a while and you keep thinking, oh, this is going to happen, and then it doesn't, there is divine timing for everything. And in divine timing, you will receive your blessing, your manifestation, your whatever's fated for you. Are there any more cards here, guys? Yeah. It's interesting. This journey, this path, how we kind of expand, how we open up to the universe, the wonders, the wondrous universe, right? Walk in beauty. Walk in love. Walk in light. And yes, we are human beings, and we might experience things along the way that aren't that pleasant. But guess what? something is coming in to replace or to give you what you've been asking for. It's almost like you went through experiences only to experience something far greater than you. It's almost like before maybe you've been settling for something, and the universe says that's not the energy you are worthy of. You need something better. So whatever you've been through, whatever, maybe something was taken from you, the universe gives back bigger and better. Okay? Anything else, guides? Purification is what you've been going through. Here's the confirmation right here. Purification activates your vibrant life force, as Archangel Michael said. There's no more in this deck that I need to read or reveal to you. I just want to see what our divine guidance angels have to say. No longer running on empty is what I'm hearing. Look, as I say that, there's nothing to worry about. You're safe. You are safe. And your divine creator loves you so much. It looks like so the message here is only have loving thoughts and emotions in a situation, whatever situation you are in, to have the highest possible outcome in your life, in your path, guys. Oh, I have the chills because I'm thinking about how much you are loved, how much your divine creator loves you, how much the universe wants to give you, right? Here we go. Oh my goodness. Love is the heart of the matter. Your heart is a center within your physical being, attuned most to love. It's safe for you to love and be loved with an open heart as we stand by with perfect protection and guidance. I'm telling you guys, some of you are in for a big awakening in regards to love in your life. Romance, business, bam, look what just popped out. Entrepreneur. Self-employment suits your personality, right? Working for yourself allows you to be better, allows you to better follow your intuition and divine guidance. We are your co-workers and teammates, and we remain loyally by your side to ensure your success in all ways. Guys, you're coming into some business. I'm telling you, whoever this person is, something changes financially for you. There's a successful business waiting for you to take control of, to be the owner of, to own it, to claim it, to be that person that is successful because the business is built on love, right? I'm thinking somebody's coming in and the two of you could be a romantic partnership that goes into a business together. You both invest together and something comes out of it that's beautiful. I feel like today starts, it's like you're off and running today. Everything Everything is coming to fruition in this regard, in regard to this reading, to this message. True love finds you very, very soon. You're like a beacon, a light, calling out to somebody. You've called out to the universe every single day. Please help me find the way. Please help me with my finances. Please help me to be successful and to get this business off the ground. Please help me to find a partner that is true and honest and loving and worthy of me and me worthy of them. It's coming. And I don't think it's far off. And like I said, for those of you who have been in a relationship, it feels like you're coming together now in more of a partnership, more commitment, and the next level. And to recap, for some of you, it's somebody you don't know yet. Not in the physical. Your heart and soul may know this person because they're calling out. You're coming into something beautiful, something sacred, something worthy of who you are. You're being rewarded by the universe, not just in love, but an uplifting, an upgrade in finances. Trust me, it's coming. Trust it. It's coming. Telling you. The energy is too strong to ignore. And it makes me feel really good for all of you, for all of us. The Sagittarian energy that I feel is, it's like it's this new adventure. It's this new something in your life. It's new to you. And it's exciting. Yeah. I see you all in a better place. It's coming, guys. Don't doubt it. Don't put that doubt out there into the universe. And don't say, yeah, that's what I've been hearing for 10 years now. That's not what the universe wants from you. The universe wants you to believe and keep going. This is like a boost, a burst of energy to help you continue on your path. I'm telling you guys, you're drawing attention to someone out there who makes a difference in your life, in your family life, in your career life, in your entrepreneurial life, in your love life. I hope you have enjoyed this reading. I hope you have enjoyed the elephants didn't come into this reading, but the energy is here, okay? There were no elephant messages, but the energy is here, and it is significant to a lot of you. I love you all and wish you a very blessed day and week ahead, and more than likely, I'll be back this week with another message and something special for you in these messages, as always. I'm sure will appear. Until next time, namaste.